Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Los Angeles Chargers have signed Cameron Dicker, morally known as Dicker the Kicker, which is his nickname, to a 4-year, $22 million extension. And I absolutely love this signing for the Chargers. I remember watching Dicker as a freshman with the Texas Longhorns, as a Texas Longhorns fan myself, as someone who has watched Dicker kick, and I've watched him kick in person, being at Longhorns games, whether it was a game in Austin or there were a couple games in the the however many years he was with the Longhorns, was like 4 or 5 years he was at the Longhorns, where I in like 2019 I went to a game against the Rice against the Rice Owls that was in Houston at NRG Stadium. So there were some games that the Longhorns did play when, of course, where Cameron was here, and got to go to those games. But there were a couple of Austin games I went to watching him. Just a great kicker. I thought he was very underrated in college football. Look, I'm not saying he was like not super underrated, but I just didn't think it was talked about enough. You look at some other kickers that are get a lot of talk about them. There were a lot of guys that were drafted last year or the year before that, and this is a guy that went undrafted. And to be honest, as a Longhorns fan, I'm really happy that he's able to get the big money after being undrafted. But yeah, Dicker was with the Longhorns for 4 years, from 2018 through 2021. I think I went to like 2 or 3 Longhorns games in that span. I believe it was like 2 or 3. But with the Longhorns, in 4 years, he on extra points went 206 for 210, which is a extra point percentage of 98.1, and then field goal kicking, he went 60 for 79. Yeah. All right, but I want to go what he's done with the Los Angeles Chargers, though, because in the last years he has done some good things with the last couple years. He's done some good things with the Chargers. 17 games with the Chargers last year, and last year with the Chargers, he went 31 for 33. His longest was 55. So only missed 2 field goals. His field goal percentage was 94% with the Chargers in 17 games. 2022, in his rookie year, he actually started off with the Philadelphia Eagles, played 1 game with the Eagles, and in that 1 game with the Eagles, he made a total of 2 field goals, making a 42-yarder, and I think he made a 29-yarder. And so he made 2 field goals with the Philadelphia Eagles in his first game of his career. And I guess I'm guessing Jake Elliott was injured at this point, and that's why they used Dicker. And the Chargers picked him up. The Chargers gave the rookie a chance. He kicked in 10 games, and in those 10 games, he went 19 for 20, with his longest being 48, with a 95% field goal percentage. So he never really got to show off last year, with only his longest being 48. Now, making a 48-yarder is definitely impressive, but he didn't make a 50-yarder, which, but he was a rookie. He only kicked 20 kicks, though, in 2022. But in 2023, did get that opportunity, knocking in a 55-yarder, and he was actually able to make a couple, kicks from 50+. He went 7 for 9 on 50+ last year. He was 9 for 9 on 40 to 49. He was automatic from the area of 20 to 49. 7 for 7, 20. He was he didn't have any kicks. Forgot the 0 through 19. Didn't have any kicks that were in the area of 0 to 19 yards, which kind of hard to have a field goal kick that far away, or like, yeah. Well, you could have a field goal kick that's 18 or 19 yards, or 17 for that matter, but that's really where it will end. But from 20 through 29, he was 7 for 7. From 30 through 39, he was 8 for 8. And from 40 through 49, he was 9 for 9. So absolutely automatic from the area of 20 to 49 last year, as he was 24 for 24 in the area of 20 through 49. And the only 2 kicks he missed on the year was 50+. as he was 7 for 9 on 50 plus. And went 31 for 33 on the year. Now, extra points, automatic. 35 for 35 in extra points last year for the Chargers. Same thing goes for 2022. Went 22 for 22 in the year of 2022 with the Chargers. And then, if it matters, the Philadelphia Eagles, it went 2 for 2. He has not missed an extra point in his career, being 59 for 59. I hope I don't jinx him, but went 2 for 2 in that game. So, from what I know of, is that the Eagles, looks like the Eagles scored 20 points in the game. That Cameron Dicker was their kicker, as Dicker made two field goal kicks, and they scored 2 touchdowns apparently, that we know of. So I'm guessing they scored 20 points in that game, unless there was like a safety, or unless there was a touchdown that they went for 2 on. So Dicker is not missing an extra point in his career, being automatic from there, and the only place he's missed a field goal is from 50 plus, being 7 for 9 from there. So Dicker definitely deserves the bag, being that automatic, and he gets the 4-year, $22 million extension. Actually passes Evan McPherson from the Cincinnati Bengals and highest paid kickers. Again, I like Evan McPherson, great kicker. Was amazing in 2022 for the Bengals as a rookie. But I think, in 2021 for the Bengals as a rookie. But honestly, if you ask me, I think Dicker deserves this. Non-biased as well, being a Texas Longhorns fan. Let me know your thoughts on the extension in the comment section, and peace out.